This is the version of the 2016 Ford Transit Connect camper. This has now been modified from 2 people to 1. I still have the tailgate, which lifts up, has little hooks around there for a shower curtain in case that should ever become necessary. Cooking area back here in the back. This slides out and then slides back in. It's got water and a little maintenance kit, tool kit, things like that. This other one slides out. It's an under the bed plastic container. Got condiments, got various food supplies in there, and a little shelf on top where little things could be stored, books, odds and ends. Cooking area with a slide out shelf for the preparation of food, for the stove, whatever. Okay, various cooking utensils in there. And I also have electric. I should mention there's an electrical outlet here that goes to a battery charger and an onboard isolated deep cycle battery, 92 amp hour. Should handle anything I need. Coming around to the working part of the camper, what we're looking at here is my sleeping pillow up against my backrest, and I can sit in here, and there's a table right down here that comes out and sits in here. Oops. Sorry, this is awkward to do with one person. So I have a table. Underneath is my Yeti cooler, which will hold ice for about a week. Sleeping bag. So really all I have to do is put the table up, drop the backrest over there for my seat, which pulls out and just drops down over on the other side, and I'm ready for bed. It's quite simple. Got a privacy curtain. It goes across here. Just a long piece of elastic cord, and that renders a lot of privacy. There is a mosquito net behind this window, so I can open the window and yet have insect proof. So let's see what else we've got in here. Get this out of the way. Some little odds and ends. This is proven to be very handy to have just a little cheap plastic shelf. I've got a plastic bowl here that I use for, toothbrushing, washing my face, that sort of thing. Underneath here, the other end of that under the bed slider that has all the things I need just on and off from in here. I can sit up in the morning, make a cup of coffee without going anywhere. Let's see. There's an inverter down there beside the cooler that will give me 110 volts off of the car battery. Over there are my hooks for any hanging clothes I might have. There's a clothesline across the front and a clothesline that will hook to that up there and go to the back. So if I'm washing clothes on the road, they can dry without too much of a problem. There's a fan down there. I've forgotten the name of it. Anyway, it's a fan that hangs up over the driver's area on that little shelf and blows to the back, runs off the isolated battery to keep me cool in hot months. In the front, a little seat organizer, bag there that I'll have my incidental clothes in. The front seat footwell is open for shoes and odds and ends. So that's basically how it works. There's another storage shelf back there for towels and socks and underwear. I've taken it on 2 trips. A test trip to the beach, a test trip to the mountains. It just works well, and plus it's got this wonderful skylight, so as I lie there in bed I can look up and if I'm awake, and that's about it. I had to modify the cushions that a local upholsterer made for me to fit the 69-inch bed length. and it's 28 inches wide by 69 inches long. Seems to be plenty for me. I'm 5'6". So for a big guy, it might be a little crowded. Anyway, any questions? Let me know. I did mention, I think, that I have an onboard kind of emergency potty, if need be. That comes out, sits right over that with plastic, and the plastic drops down in there, and if that should be necessary. I usually find that's not much of a problem. But so far, she's ready to head west. So that's it.